Welcome to the Jen Hayward Show. Today I'm going to do my big five, my top five, and today my top 5 things not to say to someone who's lost a lot of weight. Check it out. So some people may know, some who don't, who followed me, is that I have lost 210 pounds. That's a lot of weight. I used to weigh 400 pounds. You can do the math to see how much I weigh now. And as such, I've had a lot of comments, so much great support from people, but there's been a few comments that kind of jar me the wrong way and are more detrimental than not. So today we're going to do the top 5 things maybe don't say to someone who's lost a lot of weight. So hopefully it is entertaining and also educational. Let's start. The 5th thing that you shouldn't say to someone who's lost a lot of weight is, "Oh my God, you look so good now." Do you see how when you say now, you are actually saying they didn't look good before, right? I mean, obviously I look good. Hello. But I looked good before. Here's some pictures of me. So when you're given a compliment, and please do, I love them, say, "Oh my God, you look so good." You can even say different. But if you say, "Wow, you know, you looked like a fat salad before, but now you look manageable," that's what we're hearing. So just say, "Hey, you look good." You don't need to compare. So that's number 5. Don't tell me how good I look now compared to before. The 4th thing you shouldn't say to someone who lost a lot of weight, number 4, is, "Ooh, should you be eating that?" Now, really, you shouldn't say that to anyone, but I worked my butt off, and if I want to order some chicken wings, I'm going to have some chicken wings, and I don't need anyone shaming me, right? If I gain a few pounds, if I lose it, this is my journey. I'm sharing it with you, but it is not for you to judge me, and it's not for me to judge you. It's kind of a rude thing to say, and I get it a lot. Oh my goodness, you know, should you have that gummy bear? Should you have bought 6 boxes of Girl Guide cookies? Yes, I should have. In fact, I should have bought more. I have 3 kids and me, and they get like 1 out of every box. But whatever, the point is, I'm going to eat what I want. It is my journey, so please don't judge. Number 4. Number 3, and I've only gotten this from one person, but it was a little odd, who had trouble with me losing weight in relation to her. So the 3rd thing you shouldn't say is, you know, "I don't know how to relate to you now." In fact, what she said was, "You know what, I'm used to being the pretty one out of the 2 of us." And I was like, wow, you know, even at 400 pounds, I was always the pretty one of the 2 of us, because fat can be beautiful, but bitch never is. Number 3. The number 2 thing you shouldn't say to someone who's lost a lot of weight, and this is the thing I hear the most, is, "Ooh, when are you going to get that loose skin tightened up?" Or, "When are you going to have your skin surgery?" Which I've never said I'm going to have. I'll show you a picture of me in this dress. You can see, you can't see from this shot, but you can see I've got a little bit of a roll going on. I've got some loose skin on my arms, but so what? By saying that to me, you're saying you're just not good enough yet. You're saying that all this weight loss wasn't enough, now you need to fix yourself more. If I want to walk around in a bikini with loose skin falling down to the floor, I'm going to do it. I may have it, I may not, but it's not for you to say. And I'll say it's really weird that it's dudes who ask me this the most. I don't know if they're just getting ready to hit on me and they're just like, "You're not ready yet." I'm not sure, but men, if you want to talk about my loose skin, you better be prepared to talk about your foreskin, because it's just as ignorant to ask about. Number 2. The number 1 thing that you shouldn't say to someone who's just had a lot of weight loss, and I have to say this is a pretty targeted message to one person, is, "Oh my God, where'd your boobs go?" Yeah, I'm looking at you, husband. We've been together 20 years, and he was used to like a good set of boobs, right? Like, these are okay. They're all right still. I mean, someone with an A or B or C cup is like, "Why are you complaining?" But he was used to big boobs, right? I lost 12 inches off my boobs. Well, like off the circumference of my boobs. I wasn't walking around with 2 footlongs going like, "Bon appetit," right? But I lost a lot on the boob. So my husband gets a little sad, you know, and sometimes he has to grieve. And one time he took one of my old bras and he put it on the mantle next to the ashes of the dead dog, you know, and it's a mantle of things he'll never play with again. So that's really for my husband, but anyone else, don't talk about my boobs. I miss them too, but I'm choosing health over big boobs. Number 1. My boobs are awesome. So that was a list of 5 things you probably shouldn't say to someone who's lost a lot of weight. I'm very proud of my journey, but by saying those things to me, you're telling other people who haven't lost the weight yet that they're not good enough. And we need to stop this cycle and this language of shaming people. Be who you are, right? Because every time you say something ignorant, you're saying something about me, but also about you. And I think we should all be a little more nice to each other. Also floss.